I said purr, it's cold in here. There must be some snow crab in the atmosphere. I said purr, it's cold in here. There must be some snow crab in the atmosphere.
So what are you grabbing today?
Oh, here it is.
Back there. You guys guess what that is? Ooh.
Oh my gosh, so this is our leftover Smackalicious sauce that we froze almost 3 months ago, right?
I hope there's no freezer. Did we not? Oh goodness.
So, here it goes. Oh my gosh.
Maybe a metal spoon?
You think so?
Yeah, it looks a little flimsy.
Oh my gosh, okay, metal spoon. Are you sure? Maybe we could just microwave it from the bowl.
Or maybe microwave a little bit to soften it, then transfer.
Oh my god,
the whole thing.
Oh, you would have liked that feeling. It's like squeezing a stubborn pimple. Oh! Okay.
I think I saw some people add like a little liquid to just like get it back to normal. We have a can of Coke still. Should we add?
Do we add more Coke in?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna lower the heat a little bit just in case.
It sounds angry.
It looks like it's kind of not reheating evenly, and I just don't want to burn. So I'm gonna add the whole can, you think?
No, I would add a little bit at a time because I want to drink some.
Oh, it's melting slowly.
Yeah.
Looks like a gravy, like a beef gravy, no?
Well, the thing that you keep moving around in the center looks like a big hamburger steak.
Yeah, it does.
Eating this with crab. So a few weeks ago, we picked up some snow crab. I think we picked up 4. Stayed up here.
Oh, we're eating all 4?
Yeah, I mean, there's not even that much in one. I think one of them only has, like, not even a full pound. So.
Okay.
We don't have a pot big enough for this, so we might have to get creative with how we heat this up.
Put it in the oven. Put it on a sheet pan. Here. Got it.
Good thing Hetty wasn't there. Oh. We'll take care of that right now. This looks like a plate at the buffet for me. Hey guys, James and Mark here with a new video. Today we are going to be having snow crab, but to make it a little bit more special, we are going to be having it with the Blove Smackalicious sauce that we tried about almost 3 months ago.
Almost 3 months ago. So no, we did not buy a new packet.
I think it's sold out right now.
It's still sold out? Wow.
Yeah.
But what we did is one packet makes a lot of sauce, right? So we did not finish it 3 months ago. So we kept it in the freezer and we just reheated it up.
Yeah. And yeah, we got 4 packages of this snow crab that we're gonna like get into.
Are we gonna eat all of this? I feel like we're at a seafood buffet. And we're those Asian people that grab all the crab legs.
We are Asian, so.
So show me how to eat this.
You know what? I usually, hopefully, like I close my eyes.
Yeah.
And then I pluck. So there's usually like 2 segments. This really big leg part where most of the meat is, and then this thin one. I usually just snap it and pull and hope that it comes out.
Oh crap,
we'll
like
see.
this.
Look. Oh yeah, you got it. And no, not me. Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. And then if you get into this situation where like you didn't get it, you can just snap it this way and then eventually the meat will come out. Okay. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna try it with.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how it is as a leftover sauce, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. It tastes like how I remember it, huh?
Yeah.
Now, is there more meat on this side?
There is, but
Not a lot.
not as much. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually don't even know why they call it snow crab.
Yeah, why
Right?
is it called a snow crab?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's try this again.
Oh, so you a pro now?
So. Oh.
How do you do that? Okay, so I just snapped it, and then now what?
I just pull on it. Yeah, see? There you go. That's how you do it.
Yeah, but I don't. Not yours comes out much cleaner. Like, look, I only got some of it.
This is kind of fun to eat. It's like they kind of chew on it like a. You like bite onto it and you pull it out. Okay. Definitely a different feel from king crab.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely different.
It's just not as meaty, but it's still a little sweet.
Yeah, it should be called spider crab if anything, because the legs is like thin and long,
That's
like
true.
a daddy long leg.
Don't say that right now. Like this part, what is this part called? The claw?
The claw, yeah.
Yeah, that usually has a lot more meat. Oh, okay,
Oh.
that one kind of came out better. But I like it because it's like bulby here, and then you can get more meat.
Okay. Cool. How's the sauce?
It is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that she has a mild version out, which I can't see myself enjoying as much as this one.
You know, some people don't like too spicy food,
Yeah, that's true.
or they have like, you know, heartburn issues or something. I was gonna say this is a lot of snow crab, but I don't think we're gonna be full
No.
because not a lot of meat.
Maybe that's why so many people at the buffets have to get a lot, because if this is the only thing they're eating, they need a lot of it.
We're eating snow crab. It's wintertime. California, we've been blessed with a lot of rain lately.
Yeah.
But other parts of the country, it's actually snowing.
Yeah.
Not crabs, but just real snow.
I would love to live somewhere where it was like snowing crabs.
It's gonna poke your eye out.
No, I would. I mean, I would just, go out with my little basket and just put it on my head and like.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Well, can you imagine living at a place where there's snow? Because we were on our YouTube live the other day and someone was like, oh, I just came back from shoveling.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine the idea of having to shovel your sidewalk or your driveway.
Not at all. I mean, our window was open that night and it was like 65 degrees and we were like, oh, it's so cold.
Yeah. I mean, you barely like to even do house chores, so I don't think I'll be able to rely on you to shovel snow.
I do house chores. I specifically have been cleaning extra just so you can't say that. And you're still throwing it in my face.
No,
so I'm not going to clean anymore then.
I appreciate. No,
Has it gotten better?
James has been trying really hard to like put things away and do the dishes, or even offer to do dishes and stuff. He even like replaced the trash bag in the bathroom, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But in my head, no, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But in my head, I'm like, how long is this going to last? Because I don't know if this, because you've done this before, where you have a spirit of, not spirit, what am I trying to say? Oh, you sprint. Like, you're not a marathon runner, you're a sprint runner. And after you're done running, cold turkey stop, and then until the next Olympics every 4 years, you sprint again.
I'm confused. Are you complimenting me or not? Yeah. I'm not sure.
No, so I appreciate. What I'm saying is,
here's the thing.
I appreciate you.
It's because recently we decided to get a deep cleaning of our house.
Oh, yeah.
And after that, Mark made a good point. If we maintain,
it'll be easier.
It'll be easier.
Yeah.
So I've just been very conscious of that. So, and it's almost that time of year when people start throwing away a lot of stuff. Like Marie Kondo was really big this past January, and we're about to head to that season. So I'm already starting to get ready. Like, oh, what can I throw away and like discard?
So we're just talking about like nuances of living in a place of snow, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm sure there's some benefits too.
I'm trying to think what the benefits would be.
Oh, like when we went to Alaska, so we went to Alaska when it was snowing in the wintertime. We went in Thanksgiving time-ish, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we went, yeah, Thanksgiving.
No, not Thanksgiving. Veterans Day weekend.
Oh, Veterans Day weekend.
Yeah.
And we went to Fairbanks, Alaska, which is a cold area.
Super
but
cold.
It was so beautiful. Remember, like, just waking up and looking out the window? It was just white, and all the trees were covered in white.
Yeah.
So I think that's why some people like living in those cold states, snow states, because it's just beautiful to look at.
No, I can see that. There was something peaceful about us because we stayed in a cabin when we were out there, and we were just like looking outside, and I think our view was literally just like a forest, and then everything was like coated or dusted in like snow. It just looked very peaceful, like you said.
Yeah. And then, you know, we would never have a chance to make a snowman in our yard, ever.
Did we make a snowman on that trip? No, I don't remember.
It was too cold. Okay. Oh, I missed Alaska. We said we would go back to Alaska.
Now that it's been a few years, I honestly think you enjoyed it more than I did. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but you really had a connection
With
to
Alaska,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Which is odd because I honestly think I enjoy cold more than you.
It was cold, but I don't know. I felt very, like, tranquil. Right? And, oh my gosh, my favorite part was a dog sleigh riding. But we felt so bad because we're two overweight Asian men. And these poor, like, sleigh dogs had to, like, pull us.
Well, we were on the same sled, and I kid you not, there was a moment where I felt like the dogs were going, and they looked back like, what are we looking? Like, I felt like we thought that at the same time, because Mark was sitting in front, and I was straddling from behind, and these with their dogs, right? They weren't like very husky. They were like slim, like fit.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh. They got their workout in the day we showed up, I'm sure.
But here's the thing. It feels like it's torture for them having to do that all day, but they actually get really excited to run. And when they get choked, because what do you call the guy that
I don't know.
there was a
the
name
musher?
for it. Yeah. Mush. Oh, I think
Is that
you're right.
it?
I think you're right.
Oh.
So he would randomly choose which dog gets to pull that round, right? And it's like a group of kids like wanting to get picked for to be on stage or whatever. Like other dogs like pick me, and then he's like no you, and the dogs would come, and then the other dogs would be sad. So I think they do enjoy it.
Do you remember an interesting fact about our musher?
He had a beard that was frozen.
Yes.
Was that? Yeah.
That's how cold it was. I had never seen hair like freeze before.
Yeah.
And actually, now that you mentioned that, or it reminded me of that, when we got out on the in the airport, it was still warm because obviously it's heated inside. The minute we stepped outside, I started freaking out because I felt the crystallization of my nose hairs
Inside your nose hair.
and I was like, "What's going on?" And
you feel it crystallize.
it's so weird. Such a bizarre feeling. I don't think I could live in the cold long term. I do enjoy visiting it, but as much as I like cold, I just can't.
What else was different in Alaska was that because it is cold in the wintertime, that all their cars have this like electrical wire near the engine, and when you park at a restaurant or at Walmart, you have to plug, like every parking stall has like this pole that you literally plug it in.
I forgot about that, yeah.
And that keeps the engine running so it doesn't freeze up, even though you're parked. Do you have Walmart in Alaska?
We had the best time at Walmart, of all places. I don't know why. We were treating it like we weren't even in the U.S. anymore, but it was very different.
Well, technically, we were closer to Russia than United States. Is that not weird?
That's super weird.
Or mainland U.S., yeah. Is that weird to think about?
When we were in Alaska, did you feel like we were prepared for the cold? Or were we prepared for snow?
We weren't prepared for anything, I feel like. Oh, are you thinking about...
I'm trying to see like what you remember.
Well, we try to find waterproof hiking boots.
Yeah.
But they're meant to hike in Southern California mountains, right? But not for the snow, because it only went up to your ankles.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah, but the snow is in Alaska was knee high.
It was, and we actually had to walk to get to the dog sled part. So there was no way. And where we were staying at, like it would require like, I don't know, a $50 cab ride just to go to Walmart to get the shoes and then back. It just wasn't enough. So we had to improvise, and we had some Walmart Walmart plastic bags.
Oh yeah.
So we thought, okay, let's just tie our shoes, the plastic bag over our shoes and around our pants
and then tight really tightly.
We made it, but it was very like treacherous.
Yeah.
It was an adventure though to do it, but like we were like not prepared. I mean, at least the other parts we were like our clothes were prepared. Like we had the right clothes. We even bought those the hand warmer things. I never knew those existed.
Really?
I don't think people from Alaska even use that, right? Is that
they
like,
have to?
You think so?
Yeah.
Some of these look like. Is it possible for the meat to be hollow or the shell to be hollow? This one was like on a keto or something. There's like nothing in here. Now, are we gonna do another round of making this leftovers, or should we like, okay, this is it?
I don't know. I feel weird about reheating something that's frozen and then heating it up and then freezing that leftover to freeze again.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
That was a little weird. The sauce is still good.
Yeah.
So I think if you bought the sauce and you're like, oh shit, I don't want to waste it, it's okay because you could just freeze it and it tastes just as good. It might even taste better because I want to say some essence of the king crab last time is like integrated in this sauce.
Yeah.
So there might be more flavor.
You know what I think I would do differently is if we ever bought the sauce again, I would portion out the sauce so when we reheat it, we don't have to feel like we reheat the whole thing.
Or like ice cream scooper the sauce into little bags and then freeze that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need like chicken Alfredo after this though.
This is keto friendly. We were thinking about once the new year hits that we would do like a keto or low carb series mukbang.
I'm editing this out. Actually, that's not a bad idea because we are planning to go to Mardi Gras in February.
And we want to look good there.
And we want to look good there, and we have an outfit, but that outfit was like pre-wedding outfit, so it's like, ooh, something's
we
gotta
need to
change.
look good because we need to get beads. Are you gonna show your boobies? Hold on. You're getting really close to that sauce right there. Before we started filming, James was like, oh, because we're eating snow crab, we should do a cheer from Bring It On. I was like, what cheer? He's like, that cheer is cold. I was like, why are we doing that? Like, that's a stretch just because it's snow crab and the word has bird in it. So I was like, okay, let's do it. So I even came up with a cheer thing, and he's like, James was like, we're not gonna do a cheer. I was like, you said we're gonna do a cheer, and I came up with a choreograph.
Oh no, and I appreciated that, but the concept of cheer was just the vocal part of it, not the choreo part. Because as you guys know, the choreo part is not my strength.
So here's the thing. So I taught James the choreo. It was like literally we only spent 1 minute designing the choreographed cheer, and we filmed it. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, you know, we've been through worse. If you really think about it.
That's true.
This was like, it's different when you volunteer to do it. Don't you feel like ever since we started this channel, our threshold of embarrassment is like higher?
I don't even know what embarrassment is anymore. We've been busy, and one reason why we haven't been filming normally is because we had to catch up on like 11 episodes of Survivor in 2 days, 2 nights. Because we both worked full time. So after dinner is like watching 6 hours of Survivor each day.
Well, why did we have to binge watch it to begin with? Because we don't usually binge watch Survivor.
It's because there's this podcast show, right? They're planning to do a live podcast show. And the location was near us.
Yeah.
So us with Matt, one of our friends who is also into the show, wanted to go see them live. And then what part of that show is we have to watch Survivor as a group.
Which is like I kind of get it now because, you know, you and me, we wouldn't consider ourselves like really huge sports fans.
Yeah.
You know, like when you see people like, oh yeah, like
it
all that
adds
stuff.
to the feeling as you're watching the show.
Yeah.
It's totally different than just watching at home. So, in order for us to go to this event, we had to be caught up, or else
We would have been spoiled and
yeah.
But I enjoyed it. It was fun.
It was fun, yeah.
I'm sore. Oh. What's the natural predator for crabs?
Octopus.
How do they eat it? They just eat the shell too? They don't like know how to and open it and eat it.
They have a really strong beak, tooth.
Really? That
Octopus?
strong? That's crazy.
I think some like even like it looks like a manta ray fish, like a low riding fish. I think they eat. But for sure, I've seen octopus. Octopi.
Like if I'm not paying attention, this seems like almost like a toy crab.
Oh, it feels
Like-
kind of plastic.
Yeah, no? I'm not even tripping. Oh. Yeah, after all these years of having this channel, we've never eaten snow crab on here, I don't think. You gotta get in there. Have you eaten any of these yet? Oh. I think we're done.
We ate a lot of legs.
Yeah, but what do you think overall with the leftover sauce?
Oh, definitely. It's worth freezing. We just
Definitely
had it.
freeze.
Yeah, we just had it in a Pyrex glass bowl, and
Saran wrap it though.
next time saran wrap it, and then we just put it in a saucepan, heat it up, add some Coke, and it tastes really good. So it's worth it.
You can stretch out that sauce.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. And we need to do a word of the day before we go.
Cheer.
And yeah, make sure you guys comment on this video, thumbs it up, and check out one of our other videos, subscribe, and we'll see you guys for our next one. Bye.
Bye.